Hi, my name is Mok Weng Sun. I'm driving car number 33 for Team Porsche Club Singapore Racing in the Porsche Carrera Cup Asia 2009. Well, I first got into race car back in 2006. It was my good friend and racing sifu Ringo Chong, who's been training me over many years in terms of track days, driving street cars. Convinced me to give the Merdeka 12-hour endurance race in 2006 a go, together with Ringo, another one of our good friends, Tan Yen Mao. So on the back of a lot of convincing on Ringo's part, I decided to buy a used 996 Cup car. First time I ever drove a race car, absolutely fell in love with it, and we formed a team on the back of the Merdeka 2006 effort. So we flew under the Porsche Club Singapore banner, because all of us are members of the Porsche Club Singapore, and really the goal at that point in time was just to try out one race, see whether I like it or not, and look where it has gotten us today. I think today the team Porsche Club Singapore Racing, we've got 5 to 6 active drivers racing in several different series throughout the region. Yeah, well, I was born and raised in Singapore. I'm Malaysian, I hold a Malaysian passport, but Singapore has been home for me ever since I was a kid, and I got my driving license in Singapore. I guess I'm a little bit confused. You see Malaysia on my suit and you see Singapore on the car, but because I do work and live in Singapore, and I've been a long-term member of the Porsche Club Singapore, which is why we formed the team under that particular banner. Right now I race several different Porsches in different series. In the Carrera Cup Asia we have the model year 2008 Cup car that I'm running here. In the Asia GD3 series I'm running a Cup S under the FIA GD3 classification. And in the endurance races, the Merdeka race and the Dubai 24-hour race, that the team enters, we have a model year 2008 Porsche GD3 RSR as our endurance vehicle. So people make fun of me, you know, why am I always in Porsche? I guess I'm familiar with the car and I'm a creature of habit. We moved on to do the Merdeka 2008 in a brand new RSR that we acquired last year, and that was absolutely a perfect weekend for us. We had pole position, we won the race by three laps over the second place RSR of Dato' Mogzani. We set a new lap record, 308 laps. So it was a fantastic race for us, and we're looking to do a repeat this year. And last week we competed in the Merdeka 2009 12-hour race, and everything went perfectly through practice. Set up the car was great, qualifying we had pole, and unfortunately in the first hour race we ran into a series of mechanical issues. We had power issues on the starting grid that caused us to have to start from the pit lane. After getting back into P2, almost into P1, we had a failure in the left rear suspension that caused us to have to go into the pits for 35 minutes, and we lost 15 laps in the process. And I think we came out with just under 11 hours to go, 15 laps behind. The car ran perfectly, the drivers drove extremely well, pit work was fantastic. We were probably about 4 to 5 seconds a lap faster than the Petronas BMWs, who were in P1 and 2 for just about all of the race. But the 15 lap deficit was just way too much for us to catch up. In the end, I think we made up 10 out of those 15 laps, so we ultimately lost the race by 5 or 6 laps. But I guess, you know, talking to drivers, talking to the whole team, everybody's disappointed because we were clearly the fastest team on the grid. But to get a podium finish P3 after what happened in that first hour, I think we're all extremely proud of the end result.